깨어났네.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
아, 나 돈이 많으시구만.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Play the rain, sun's dead horns.
뭐야, 또 공고 게시판이 있어?
Age for beauty.
어어.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a
몽둥이
bit
들고
poor and
있지?
short another round. Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
뭐라는 거야?
Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their
얘네는
purses.
뭐라는 거야?
Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
집에 가야지.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. I hope
뭐야, 이틀
we
동안
will go.
마셨다고? 저런.
Hi, handsome.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop. Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, Claytop? The betting is now open.
No glass.
여긴가? 와우.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is
네,
essential.
안녕하세요.
And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees.
아,
My gift lies in summoning the right
내가
dreams.
직접 보는 거구나.
At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
저요? 저 그냥
Let's begin.
혼자
To start
놀고
with,
있어요.
Tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
뭐야, 타로 카드도 해? 처음 만났을 때 기억나는군.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the
숲에서
law of
만났지.
surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her,
그래,
turn her
맞아.
into one of their own.
망각의
But the
물을
waters of Revere,
마셨는데
they failed in her case.
그녀는 멀쩡하고
Siri
나는
came out of Broccolon
완전
with me.
환상에 빠졌었지.
I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already I felt bound to her
by destiny.
그렇지.
by something more.
제
Thank
컴퓨터 지금 그렇게 많이 뜨겁진 않아요.
Would you be willing to share another memory?
다른 기억? 싫어.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
시간과 공간의 숙력.
They call Siri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
아니,
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Siri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
예니퍼와 트리스 여자 마법사 만나러 가는 거였으니까.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
뭐야? 단델라이언이네? 제비. 사라짐. 엄청 나던데요? 노비그라드가 너무 커요. 아니 이게 무슨 일이야? 단델라이언은 또 뭔 또 문제에 휩싸인 거야?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel.
아?
So I've
사차인가?
heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri. Yes?
알겠어. 아니 뭐 토하시나 저거는.
Wanna bite me,
로즈마리아 타임.
Wolfie?
I long to curl up with a bottle. You gotta take risks.
Sick of it all.
Hey, look at that tramp.
Oi, fucker!
What's my jacket on the tramp? Hey, was it happened to Fontis again? Wonderful.
스팀의 수호신이요? 아니 그 정도는 아니에요.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds. Been chunky since morning.
Ooh.
The eternal fire will guide us.
뭐야 잠겨 있어?
Double shows.
I never come back, you stinking stagges.
어? 졸탄
All we
지휘?
wanted was
뭐야?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off
졸탄
and
지
shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always.
네.
Who were
아니
those men?
웃긴 건 1편에서 더 웃겨요.
I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
1편에서 셋이서 술 마시는 게 얼마나 웃겼는데.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Like a dog.
아 뭐야?
No!
You'll never learn.
We're leaving. Oh, reminds me of our days of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit.
아 시들었다고?
Something worrying you.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize
어렸을 때
her.
봤나 보구나.
How many years is it now?
다들
6,
잘걸요?
7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all.
제목이요?
But I
아
know she came
귀찮아서.
here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a
사라져버렸구나.
clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
뭐야 이건? 아 미소녀
10 barrels
BJ
of
위쳐
Tucson
프로?
dry, 5 cases of sodden triple
지금
mead.
이 게임을 하면서
Nothing here.
별로 사람들을
No, no, no,
끌어
no.
모으고
That's
싶지
exactly
않더라고요.
what we're looking
아 자꾸 아는 척하는 애들이 너무 많아.
Excess
Oh.
planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning.
너무
Good
짜증나요.
one.
게임하기
Besides,
불편하고.
anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
아 근데 그러다가 이제
Seems
엔딩
when he
스포하러
inherited this
온다고요.
fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is.
개자식이네.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
Ah,
The
그래요?
dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps. Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
읽어볼까요? 로사바트레 몰리 베스퓰라 폰타르. 아니 뭐 쓸데가 없는 내용이잖아. 아 다 물어봐야 돼? 아 극혐.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
캐릭터 누가? 루이사 라발레트 들어봤는데? 아 맞아. 그 아리안 라발레트의 어머니잖아. 잘 살아있나 보네. 퀴피 부럽다. 나 퀴피 끝났는데. 저요? 위쳐 팬이긴 하죠. 근데 다른 게임도 웬만해선 스토리가 중요한 거는 좀 많이 조사를 하죠. 인생계 탑5? 바이오쇼크 인피니트 에피소드 2 그리고 스카이림 위쳐 시리즈 또 뭐가 있지? 잘 모르겠어요. 그게 딱히 인생 게임을 꼽을 수가 없어. 잘 기억이 안 나거든요. 이제 게임이 좀 내 기억 속에서 희미해져가지고. 아 파크라이 3도 약간 제 인생 게임이었고, 페이데이도 괜찮은 것 같아. 네, FPS를 좋아하죠. 바이오쇼크나 뭐 페이데이나 다 FPS잖아요. 콜 오브 듀티 시리즈는 제대로 해본 거 모던 워페어 3밖에 없어서 뭐 어드밴스드 워페어도 나쁘진 않았는데 그냥 거기서 거기였고. 뭐야, 잠겨있어? What the hell? 아씨, 떨어질 생각 안 하네.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's
세상에.
embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
그 라발레트
A baroness
남자분.
within reach, and he settled for a
어서
chambermaid.
오세요.
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its
오신 분들
aspects.
추천하고 제게 찾기
Examines it from all
감사합니다.
perspectives.
뭐야, 단델라이온 저런 적이 없는데 저런 사기 그림은 뭐야?
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled
와우.
the reins and
어우, 취향이. 어우.
Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
아, 화면 멈췄어요?
her.
아,
Threw
진짜요?
flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
아, 잘 나와요. 얼른 나갔다 오셈. 나 화장실 갔다 올게요.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the imperial legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
엘리할.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself,
elf
but
여자야?
this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well,
아니
know about all I
35초.
wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
아 화장실이 바로 옆이라니까요.
Well, well, another freak.
That's it, Roach.
Junior claims you agreed to pay.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
아니야.
Orson's no bad.
기분 나쁘진 않은데 너무
He's an
웃겨가지고
honest
35초
Pay on
그걸 샜다는 게
time, you
와우.
get protection.
야, 너 이게
You
뭐야,
don't
얘네들은?
pay.
와우. 야 여자를 왜
What you
때려?
hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
나.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
아야. 오씨. 왜 이렇게 아파?
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't. Wait.
꽃병으로
Wait,
패버릴
I
뻔한
know
미쳐?
you. You're that
언-
witcher I
언제지?
near clobbered with a vase when. Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony.
그런 일이 있었나?
Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
기억이 안
probably
나네.
out whoring. That horse pheasant.
Oh,
That
it's
lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I
두들겨
beat
팬다.
him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe
실이
I've got all
시키려고
in
그런 거
for
아니야?
no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for
같이
your
있던
help.
여자가 실이는 아니었나 보네. 그럼.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's
아유,
a two-faced
친데레네.
snake, but it would be nice
아니면
if you dropped by.
보살이신가?